You've been waiting so long, I'm here to answer your call.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I know that I shouldn't have had you waiting at all.
put your hands together for the Princess of Next Selection.
Make that move now.
Make some noise.
Baby, tell me how you like it.
Cassie, come on.
You all have heard about the allegations that 90s singer Cassie has alleged P. Diddy, or Brother Love, whatever you want to call him, are guilty of. It's a 35-page complaint of all these nasty, horrendous things that he's done to her out of their 10-year relationship. Now, I'm sure you've gone across many YouTube channels where people are actually reading off all 35 pages of the allegations, and it's jaw-dropping. Like, for real. This man is disgusting, and I could never, ever support him or look at him the same again. Now, is every single word in her complaint true? You know, maybe she's fabricated some things. Maybe she's exaggerated some things. I don't know, but it's disgusting. It is disgusting, and I guarantee you that I'm not going to say half of it's true or 35% of it's true, 80%. I believe a lot of it's true. And what enables the public to know that a lot of what she's alleging is true is that this suit was filed on November 16th, 2023, and this mofo actually agreed to pay her an undisclosed amount by that following Friday, which was the 17th. By the close of November 17th, he was wiring her that money. So that's a telltale sign, as Mel says in her song, is a telltale sign that a lot of this ish that she's alleging is true. Because the thing is, it's like, I don't want to go through the mud with you. I don't want all this stuff to be discussed in various detail in court. Because this girl obviously got dates, times in history. You know what I mean? Like when we went to this party, when this happened, when we was at this concert. You know, that brings recollection, and that makes people really, really believe what you're saying, because you are associating it with a specific date and time. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it was an undisclosed amount, meaning that he didn't want the public to know how much he's actually giving her. Now, the lawsuit was for $30 million. I believe that if he didn't actually give her the $30 million, he probably did give her very, very close to what she was asking for. And that's why he don't want it disclosed. Because, you know, usually if somebody's asking for a certain amount and they ended up negotiating a way lesser amount, like, for example, she asking for 30 and they only giving her, let's say, 8 million. That's a whole lot less than what she was asking for. So it's like, okay to reveal that. It's like, yeah, she was asking for 30. I only gave to be 9 or 8, or you know what I mean? But no, he doesn't want it disclosed because he probably had to give her all of the 30 million or very, very, very close to it. She probably got 28 million or something like that. Who knows? You know, we'll never know because it's undisclosed. They can't talk about it. I'm quite sure his attorneys was emphatic about, you know, you cannot talk about this case anymore to anybody publicly. And I'm quite sure he's been held to the same regard. And it's probably on paper. They probably signed off on it that they will never discuss all this stuff again publicly. So we will never know. But I'm willing to bet, because they didn't want it to be disclosed, I'm willing to bet he probably gave her all of the 30 or very, very close to it. Like, the man probably didn't even wake up and shower that next day. He called his attorney and told them to wire her that money ASAP. And so to me, that makes it seem very, very true. A lot of this stuff that was in the charges. At the very first page, it has trigger warning. This document contains highly graphic information of a actual nature, including assault. So, yeah. Diddy, you are disgusting, and you have daughters. Like, you got twin daughters. And make it so bad, they'll probably be attracted to men that are just like their dad. And hopefully they will never get a man that's capable of doing not even half of the stuff that was in that paperwork for those charges. You guys drop down in the comments. Tell me what you think. Can you even look at Diddy the same now? Do you even trust this man? And then prior to that, supposedly having something to do with Tupac's demise, it's like, oh God, he is a monster. And he's been it's like he's been covered up. Like, no one really knew that he was actually like this. And now it's like all coming out that, what type of person he really, truly, truly is. You just never know about these people. You just never know. I'm glad that girl got something, you know what I mean? She can't put him in jail, I guess. But because the statute of limitations is like way over years and years ago. But at least she can, have something to leave to her kids, because I believe she has kids now as well. You guys drop down in the comments. Tell me what you think if you choose. Please like, subscribe, and hit your notifications. Till next time. Bye. Also, guys, I just wanted to also add these messages that two significant people in P. Diddy's life have posted. Now, this is a post from Morley Simmons, which was his, I'm about to say his ex-wife, but he actually never married Kim Porter. But Kim Porter and Kimora Lee Simmons were very, very close. They were almost like best friends, if I'm not mistaken. And they were in modeling together. They were both like in that supermodel lifestyle, doing the runways in different shows and countries and things like that. I believe that's how they met. And so that's what their bond was. And she posted this on her IG, which is also telling. It's chilling. Maybe she knows something. It seems like she knows something that she's not, actually at liberty to say. And she posted this, and it blew my mind also. It says, as you sow, so shall you reap. And she posted that, I believe that what's today? She posted that yesterday. It was either Friday or Saturday when she posted that. It was before the settlement. So I believe it was sometime on Thursday when she posted this on her IG page. So that's chilling. And then P. Diddy's son, his youngest son, Christian Combs, the one that looks just like him, as you can see, he posted this on his IG here with his mom, Kim Porter. It was 2 days ago. So it was right when the allegations came out on the 16th. He posted a picture of him and his mom, and his caption said, I love you and miss you so, 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 so much, mommy, with 4 hearts, 4 red hearts, and a dove. Not a day goes by where I don't think of you. And so that's actually sad, because to me, it seems like, and of course, no one will ever know. I will never know, because I will never get the opportunity to ask this young man that. But it seems like when he heard about these allegations about his dad and this girl, Cassie, and what she said in her complaint, because like I said, he has inside scoop. I mean, it's Diddy's son, so quite sure someone was actually able to tell him what was all being said or alleged, or he probably had access to the court records just like any other YouTuber was able to go and download them or whatever. Is public record. This stuff is public record. Even when you are a celebrity, this stuff is public record. At least initially it is, until they, have it where it's not public record. And because she just did it out of the clear blue, Diddy didn't know it was coming. Those records were public record. So everybody had the opportunity to go get those records and download them. That's why so many YouTubers was able to actually read off the actual 35-page charges. But I'm quite sure he actually looked at them too. at some point. Maybe not all 35 pages, but to me, it seems like he probably got wind of the actual allegations and was probably like, dang, even though that's his dad, I'm sure he loves his dad, but he just, like the rest of us, don't really know what to believe and what not to believe, what's true, what's not true, but just in awe of what these charges are. And then he thinks about his mama being gone and probably starts to wonder, like, dang, what happened to my mom? Like, nevertheless, I love you, Mom, and I miss you so, 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 so much. Like, you know what I mean? That's what it seems like to me, which is sad, because now you are a grown man with hearing this stuff about your dad, don't know what's all true and what's not. And even for him, he will even never know what's all true and what's not. You know what I mean? But to know that someone is saying this about his dad, I'm quite sure is horrific for him and for the other kids as well. So, yeah, I just wanted to add those two parts. I forgot to add those initially, but yeah, so sad. Anyway, I'm out for real this time. Bye.